The best 5 right wingers in world football. There is no position as pulsating and as exciting as a winger. Seeing them dribble past defenders and beat them for pace is one of the most breathtaking parts of watching football, and while there may be a dearth of touchline-hugging wingers in world football, some players are keeping the tradition alive, so here's celebrating our picks for the top 5 right wingers in world football. Riyad Mahrez. While he has moved to Saudi Arabia in a lucrative deal this summer, Riyad Mahrez has been one of the most consistent right wingers in world football, and that is why he finds his place on this list. While Pep Guardiola favored Bernardo Silva in his final year at the club, Mahrez could still walk into most top sides of the world.
He finds it!
At the age of 32, he might not be a part of such lists in the future, but currently, he could still terrorize most fullbacks in the world. After winning 5 Premier Leagues, 2 FA Cups, and a Community Shield in his stay in England, he capped it all with the Champions League to round off an exceptional spell in the Premier League with Leicester and Man City. Who can forget his exceptional combination with Jamie Vardy or his lethal finishing on big Champions League nights? For us, he is the perfect candidate to start our list as a name that deserves a lot of respect. Leroy Sane. Leroy Sane has always been supremely talented, there are no two ways about it, but his performances have never reached the heights once thought. That being said, he still remains a valuable asset for Bayern Munich and the German national side. Purely as a winger, he has exceptional pace and a rocket of a shot on him. While he does drift onto the left side frequently as well, he is most potent as a right-sided winger cutting inside on his left foot. Last season, he managed 15 goal contributions that he will most likely improve on with Harry Kane leading the line for Bayern. With Harry Kane dropping deep, expect the likes of Gnabry and Sane to cut inside from the wings to terrorize defenders. Rodrigo. As the years go on and the Mbappe deal continues to stall, Real Madrid finds goals from their existing superstars. And over the years, no player has had as many clutch goals as Rodrigo. He just has that gene for turning up on the big occasions that most Real Madrid greats do. He isn't your traditional winger who loves to run at players and beat them for pace. Instead, his ability to combine with the players around him makes him a lethal weapon in Real Madrid's arsenal. His finishing is his main quality, which made Ancelotti declare that his best position may well be as a center forward or second striker. But as things stand, he is playing as a winger and one of the world's best at that. As Bellingham becomes a false 9 this season, we might see Vinicius and Rodrigo make some deadly runs inside for Real Madrid and rack up some exceptional goal-scoring numbers in the process. Bukayo Saka. At the age of 19, missing the penultimate spot kick against Italy in the final of the Euro would have mentally crushed most young players. But Arsenal's star boy Bukayo Saka has gone from strength to strength since then, becoming one of the best wingers in world football. His exceptional fitness and his all-round game meant that he became Arsenal's best player at the age of 22, as they almost clinched the title last season. Appearing in all 38 games in the 2022-2023 Premier League season, Saka scored 14 goals and handed out 11 assists. And those who see him week in and week out see a player who continues to get better. Be it his shooting from a distance, his link-up play, or his ability to take on his man, he will get even better with age. So the next time we do such a list, don't be surprised if he is at the absolute top. Mohamed Salah. When it comes to right wingers, no one is as devastating in front of goal as a certain Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian is in a class of his own when it comes to Premier League wingers. The kind of consistency he has shown over the last 5 or 6 years puts him in the league of Premier League greats like Shearer or Cristiano Ronaldo as goal scorers. He has won everything there is to win, and at 31 continues to perform exceptionally well week in and week out. He can take players on, has a shot that terrorizes keepers, and can set up goals with some sensational through balls. He truly is the complete offensive package. The Liverpool great has managed such great goal-scoring numbers that when he scored 19 and set up another 12 goals last season, it was seen as an underwhelming return for him. As Jurgen Klopp rejuvenates their midfield this season, Salah would look to continue his red-hot form in front of goal. As for Liverpool, they should try to keep their Egyptian superstar happy, as he is showing no signs of slowing down even as he approaches the latter stage of his illustrious career. Honorable mentions. 2 players surely deserve an honorable mention on our list. Rafinha was the subject of a 3-way transfer battle last season that Barca ended up winning. And while his career in Spain started slow, he is slowly finding his feet in Catalonia, helping them clinch the title over Real Madrid. He will be looking to grow his brand and expand on his 14-goal contributions last season. And one player to watch this season has to be Dejan Kulusevski under the tutelage of Ange Postecoglou. He is slowly back to his red-hot form and could grow in stature as Spurs prepare for life after Harry Kane. Look out for some crazy assist numbers from the Swedish international this season.